Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. I'm Hannah and in today's video I want to talk about present perfect continuous tense in English. سلام دوستان عزیزم، حنا هستم از تیم فرازبان و توی این ویدیو میخوایم در مورد زمان حال کامل استمراری در انگلیسی با هم صحبت کنیم. طبق روال همیشه میخوایم این زمان رو در قالب یک داستان خیلی زیبا با هم یاد بگیریم، مرور کنیم ساختارش رو، چطوری سوال میسازیم و یک سری جملات رو با کلمات دیگه جایگزین کنیم و متوجه تغییراتش بشیم. پس با من همراه باشید. Let's get started. Ruth and Martha spent a lot of time together. Ruth and Martha spent a lot of time together. روث و مارتا زمان زیادی رو با هم میگذرونن. زمان این جمله همونطور که میدونید و قبلتر توی ویدیوهای قبلی در موردش با هم صحبت کردیم زمان حال ساده است. چرا؟ چون این یک حقیقت در مورد روث و مارتا هست که زمان خیلی زیادی رو با هم میگذرونن. برای بیان واقعیت ها و حقیقت ها در مورد افراد از زمان حال ساده استفاده میکردیم. Look at the questions. What do Ruth and Martha do? What do Ruth and Martha do? They spent a lot of time together. They spent a lot of time together. Do they spend a lot of time together? Do they spend a lot of time together? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They spend a lot of time together. They spend a lot of time together. به عنوان یک مرور سریع میدونیم که برای ساختن سوالها توی زمان حال ساده به فعل کمکی دو و داز نیاز داریم. اینجا چون فاعل ما دو تا هستن و جمع هستن فعل کمکی دو اومده. میخوایم جمله‌مون رو جایگذاری کنیم با فعل study، یعنی به جای فعل spend میخوایم study بیاریم. Ruth and Martha study together. Ruth and Martha study together. حالا میخوایم فاعلمون رو تغییر بدیم به my friends and I. در واقع داریم جمع رو دوباره به جمع تغییر میدیم. پس توقع داریم که هیچ تغییری توی فعل صورت نگیره. My friends and I study together. My friends and I study together. من و دوستان با هم درس میخونیم. The next sentence is They have been spending time together since they were young girls. They have been spending time together since they were young girls. زمان این جمله حال کامل استمراری هست. چیزی که در گذشته شروع شده همینطور تا حال داره اتفاق میافته. به ساختار دقت کنید. فعل کمکی داریم که اینجا چون فاعلمون they هست فعل کمکی have اومده. بعد از have فعل been که قسمت ثابت ساختار ما هست. یعنی شما به هیچ عنوان توی هیچ جمله توی هیچ سوالی در زمان حال کامل استمراری have been و has been رو حذف نکنید. بعد از have been یا توی این مثال have beenه. بعد از have been فعل اصلیمون رو داریم spend به اضافه ing چون ing استمرار رو نشون میده. پس ساختار شد have been spend ing. have been فعل اصلی به اضافه ing. جملات بعدی رو در مورد فاعل های سوم شخص مفرد هم بررسی میکنیم که ببینیم چه ساختاری برای سوم شخص مفرد باید استفاده بشه. What have they been doing since they were young girls? What have they been doing since they were young girls? They have been spending time together. They have been spending time together. از وقتی که دخترای جوون بودن داشتن چیکار میکنن؟ دارن چیکار میکنن؟ از اون موقع تا به الان همش دائما با هم وقت میگذرونن. The next question is Have they been fighting since they were young girls? Have they been fighting since they were young girls? No, they haven't. No, they haven't. They have been spending time together. They have been spending time together. حالا نکته بعدی اینه که در جواب دادن به سوال yes no question اگه بخوایم کوتاه جواب بدیم، حالا yes و no رو که میاریم، فاعلمون هم که میاریم، برای قسمت منفی haven't یا hasn't باید استفاده بشه. haven't hasn't، چون توی قسمت کوتاه فاعل به اضافه فعل کمکیمون رو میاریم. فعل کمکی زمان حال کامل استمراری have و has هست. اوکی، حالا این رو میخوایم جایگذاری کنیم با last week. last week They have been spending time together since last week. They have been spending time together since last week. از هفته پیش شروع شده و تا الان همش دارن با هم وقت میگذرونن. میخوایم با work این جمله در جای گذاری کنیم. They have been working together since last week. They have been working together since last week. Have been فعل اصلی که اینجا work هست و ing. The next sentence is every morning they get dressed and walk to the post office. Every morning they get dressed and walk to the post office. باز هم چون داریم در مورد عادت روتین این دو نفر صحبت میکنیم، زمان حال ساده. Get dressed, walk اینا حال ساده هستن. Okay, what do they do every morning? What do they do every morning? They get dressed and walk to the post office. They get dressed and walk to the post office. باز هم فعل کمکی زمان حال ساده do اومده، چون فاعلمون they هست do استفاده میشه. The next question is do they eat eggs every morning? Do they eat eggs every morning? No they don't. No they don't. They get dressed and walk to the post office. They get dressed and walk to the post office. جمله‌مون رو جایگذاری کنیم ببینیم چه تغییری میکنه با wake up and go to school. Wake up and go to school یعنی wake up رو به عنوان فعل اول، go to school رو به عنوان فعل دوم بیاریم. Every morning they wake up and go to school. Every morning they wake up and go to school. با she میخوایم جایگذاری کنیم، یعنی فاعلمون رو از جمع میخوایم به سوم شخص مفرد تغییر بدیم. قبلا یاد گرفتیم که در زمان حال ساده برای فاعل‌های سوم شخص مفرد مثل he, she, it و یا هر اسم دیگه‌ای مثل جک، مثل هلن، ما به فعل اصلیمون اسم سوم شخص مفرد میدیم. پس باید بشه every morning she wakes up and goes to school. She wakes up and goes to school. They have been walking to the post office every morning for the past 10 years. They have been walking to the post office every morning for the past 10 years. به مدت 10 سال هر روز صبح تا اداره پست پیاده رفتن. Where have they been walking to every morning for the past 10 years? Where have they been walking to every morning for the past 10 years? They have been walking to the post office. They have been walking to the post office. The next question. Have they been eating out every morning for the past 10 years? Have they been eating out every morning for the past 10 years? It's out بیرون غذا خوردنه. No, they haven't. No, they haven't. They have been walking to the post office every morning for the past 10 years. They have been walking to the post office every morning for the past 10 years. جمله رو جایگذاری میکنیم با رانندگی کردن. Drive. گفتیم have been فعل اصلی ing. They have been driving to the post office every morning for the past 10 years. They have been driving. اینجا میخوایم فاعلمون رو از جمع به سوم شخص مفرد تغییر بدیم. یک تغییر خیلی مهم میکنه که میشه She has been driving to the post office every morning for the past 10 years. She has been driving to the post office every morning for the past 10 years. پس به ساختار کامل حال کامل استمراری رسیدیم. برای فاعل‌های سوم شخص مفرد مثل he, she, it و یا هر اسم دیگه‌ای که بشه جایگذاری کرد برای این ستا، مثل جک، مثل مارتا، مثل روث، مثل جان، مثل the dog، اینها رو براشون فعل کمکی has میاد. پس ساختار حال کامل استمراری اینجوری شد: have یا has plus been plus the main verb and ing. have و has به اضافه been به اضافه فعل اصلی ing دار. این شد ساختار کاملش. The next question is, the next sentence is, lately Martha has not been feeling well. Lately Martha has not been feeling well. اخیراً حال مارتا خوب نبوده. The questions are, how has Martha been feeling lately? How has Martha been feeling lately? She has not been feeling well. She has not been feeling well. Has she been feeling well lately? Has she been feeling well lately? No, she hasn't. No, she hasn't. She has not been feeling well. She has not been feeling well. به جای اون has not خیلی راحت میتونیم کوتاهش هم بکنیم، بگیم hasn't been feeling well. باز هم به ساختار دقت کنید، چون مارتا یا شی سوم شخص مفرد هست، فعل کمکی has، چون حالا داریم منفیش میکنیم دقت کنید not بعد از هوا has میاد. پس has not been فعل اصلی و ing. جمله رو جایگذاری میکنیم با walk fast. walk fast تند راه رفتن. Lately Martha has not been walking fast. Lately Martha has not been walking fast. این اواخر مارتا اصلا کلا خیلی تند راه نمیره یا نمیرفته، از قبل تا الان تند راه نمیرفته. My friends. Lately my friends have not been walking fast. Lately my friends have not been walking fast. جمله بعدی داستان ما اینه که Ruth has been calling her each morning. Ruth has been calling her each morning. این her با توجه به جمله قبل اگه دقت کنیم متوجه میشیم her همون مارتا هست. میخواد بگه که چون حالش خوب نبوده روز هر روز صبح بهش زنگ زده. What has Ruth been doing each morning? What has Ruth been doing each morning? She has been calling Martha each morning. She has been calling Martha each morning. The next question. Has Ruth been calling Martha each morning? Has Ruth been calling Martha each morning? Yes, she has. Yes, she has. She has been calling Martha each morning. She has been calling Martha each morning. جمله رو باز جایگذاری میکنیم با visit. Visit. Ruth has been visiting her each morning. Ruth has been visiting her each morning. حالا این اخیراً در واقع همون lately بوده که توی این صورت جا افتاده توی جمله. با you داریم فاعل را از سوم شخص مفرد تبدیل میکنیم به you جمع. You have been visiting her each morning. You have been visiting her each morning. Help. You have been helping her each morning. You have been helping her each morning. Then she visits Martha at home. Then she visits Martha at home. بعدش هم عادت داره همیشه روتین مارتا رو توی خونه ببینه، یعنی میبینه توی خونه. چون حالش بد بوده به صورت روتین و موقعی که حالش بد بوده مارتا رو تو خونه میدیده. Who does she visit at home? Who does she visit at home? She visits Martha. She visits Martha. Does she visit Martha at home? Does she visit Martha at home? Yes, she does. She visits Martha at home. حالا میتونید ادامه‌ش هم بدید. Yes, she does. She visits Martha. جمله رو جایگذاری کنیم با at school. At school. Then she visits Martha at school. Then she visits Martha at school. با I. فاعل رو از سوم شخص مفرد تبدیل میکنیم به I. Then I visit Martha at school. Then I visit Martha at school. میخوایم منفیش کنیم. Then I don't visit Martha at school. Then I don't visit Martha at school. زمان ما چون حال ساده است گفتیم برای سوالی یا برای منفی به فعل کمکی دو داز نیاز داریم. چون فاعلمون I هست فعل کمکیمون دو میاد و چون جمله‌مون منفی هست کلمه منفی ساز not میچسبه به دو و مخففش میشه don't. She has been bringing Martha her letters every morning for 2 weeks. She has been bringing Martha her letters every morning for 2 weeks. For how long has she been bringing Martha her letters? For how long has she been bringing Martha her letters? She has been bringing Martha her letters every morning for 2 weeks. She has been bringing Martha her letters every morning for 2 weeks. The next question is, has she been bringing Martha a lot of presents every morning? Has she been bringing Martha a lot of presents every morning? No, she hasn't. No, she hasn't. She has been bringing Martha her letters every morning for 2 weeks. She has been bringing Martha her letters every morning for 2 weeks. باز هم جمله رو جایگذاری کنیم با کلمه some flowers. Some flowers. She has been bringing Martha some flowers every morning for 2 weeks. She has been bringing Martha some flowers every morning for 2 weeks. با I باز هم فاعل رو داریم از سوم شخص مفرد تبدیل میکنیم به I. I have been bringing Martha some flowers every morning for 2 weeks. I have been bringing Martha some flowers every morning for 2 weeks. She hopes Martha feels better soon. She hopes Martha feels better soon. What does she hope? What does she hope? زمان جمله حال ساده هست. فاعل ما سوم شخص مفرد میدونیم توی زمان حال ساده برای سوم شخص مفرد فعل اصلی اس سوم شخص میگیره. به خاطر همین شده she hopes. باز هم برای زمان حال ساده برای سوال کردن یا منفی کردن فعل کمکی دو داز میخوایم. چون فاعل ما اینجا she هست فعل کمکی که باید بیاد does هست. به خاطر همین what does she hope? She hopes Martha feels better soon. Does she hope Martha feels better soon? Does she hope Martha feels better soon? Yes, she does. She hopes Martha feels better soon. Yes, she does. She hopes Martha feels better soon. جمله she hopes Martha feels better soon رو با study more میخوایم جایگذاری کنیم. She hopes Martha studies more. She hopes Martha studies more. دو تا فاعل رو میخوایم با I و you جایگذاری کنیم. به جای she بذاریم I و به جای مارتا بذاریم you. در واقع داریم هر دو تا فاعل رو از سوم شخص مفرد به I و you تبدیل میکنیم. I hope you study more. I hope you study more. با try hard. Try hard. سخت تلاش کردن. I hope you try harder. I hope you try harder. یک بار بیایم داستان رو به صورت کامل برای خودمون مرور کنیم. ساختارها و زمان جملات رو برای خودتون مرور کنید. Ruth and Martha spent a lot of time together. They have been spending time together since they were young girls. Every morning, they get dressed and walk to the post office. They have been walking to the post office every morning for the past 10 years. Lately, Martha has not been feeling well. Ruth has been calling her each morning. Then she visits Martha at home. She has been bringing Martha her letters every morning for 2 weeks. She hopes Martha feels better soon. حالا میخوایم چند تا جمله و سوال رو با هم تمرین کنیم و باز هم اونا رو جایگذاری کنیم. Number 1. What have you been doing lately? What have you been doing lately? با watch. What have you been watching lately? What have you been watching lately? Number 2. They have been painting the wall for 2 hours. They have been painting the wall for 2 hours. با play football جایگذاری کنیم. They have been playing football for 2 hours. They have been playing football for 2 hours. Number 3. Have you been walking to school every morning? Have you been walking to school every morning? با home. Have you been walking home every morning? Have you been walking home every morning? Number 4. We have been studying a lot these days. We have been studying a lot these days. But practice. We have been practicing a lot these days. We have been practicing a lot these days. Number 5. He has been telling the truth. He has been telling the truth. But hide. He has been hiding the truth. He has been hiding the truth. دقت کنید اینجا در جایگذاری که انجام شده فعل ما hide هست که به ای ختم میشه. وقتی میخوایم بهش ing اضافه کنید همونطور که میبینید ای رو برمیدارید و ing اضافه میکنید. Number 6. You haven't been helping me lately. You haven't been helping me lately. با she hasn't been helping me lately. She hasn't been helping me lately. فاعل رو داریم از you به سوم شخص مفرد she تغییر میدیم. پس فعل کمکی haven't میشه hasn't. How has Martha been feeling lately? How has Martha been feeling lately? با you. How have you been feeling lately? How have you been feeling lately? Number 8. They have been walking together. They have been walking together. But talk. در واقع talk که حالا ing بگیریم میشه talking. They have been talking together. They have been talking together. Number 9. I have been waiting for 3 hours. I have been waiting for 3 hours. با Jack داریم به سوم شخص مفرد فاعل رو تغییر میدیم. Jack has been waiting for 3 hours. Jack has been waiting for 3 hours. 10. We have been living here since we were 10 years old. We have been living here since we were 10 years old. But study. We have been studying here since we were 10 years old. We have been studying here since we were 10 years old. نکته که هست اینه که شما میتونید have رو مخفف هم بکنید. یعنی به جای اینکه بگیم we have میتونید بگید we've. به جای اینکه بگید I have میتونید بگید I've. They have they've. You have you've. She has she's. همینطور he has his. It has its. فقط اینجا آپاستروف رو یادتون نره. امیدوارم این ویدیو براتون مفید بوده باشه. اگه دوست داشتید و لذت بردین و براتون ویدیوی مفیدی بود لایک کنید و با دوستاتون به اشتراک بذارید. ممنونم که همراه من بودید. روزتون بخیر.